Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Just more texts keep coming in from Case's movie review of Independence Day because Case has never seen it. Almost a 30-year-old movie, and he did not like it. He gave it 2 cigars out of 10 because he was obsessed with the cigars that Will Smith and Harry Connick Jr. were smoking during it every time they celebrated something.
Well, they were obsessed, not me.
But I don't think people walk away from that movie going, it was a cigar movie.
It was on the Mount Rushmore of cigar movies.
Right. Teddy B checked in and said, Kenzie's right. How dare you, Case? Independence Day is one of the best movies ever made. I literally teared up hearing you guys play the speech again. I'm ready to kick some alien ass.
Amen.
Says Teddy B. Teddy B says that. How dare you? Now, on the precipice here of July 4th weekend, you know, come on now. Hell yeah. Let's go. The fireworks shows, we have a whole list of them up at Q101.com and our socials in your area. Now, a big deal was made when Chicago's not having the city July 4th fireworks. They have them tonight, Wednesday, and Saturday, the normal Navy Pier schedule, which are great fireworks, by the way. That's a great setup. But they're not doing a July 4th one, which is a big buzzkill for a lot of people, including I have some family coming in from Philadelphia, and they're like, so we'll go see the July 4th fireworks. And we're like, there isn't any. But
Well, there isn't any at Navy Pier. There's tons of fireworks.
yeah, there's none downtown. There's no downtown fireworks show, which there used to be a huge deal. But obviously, the suburbs, there's tons of them. You can see them in your area. I used to go to the Glenview ones a lot because my brother lives up there, and they're incredible in Glenview. But somebody stepped up and said they're doing the biggest one in the state, and that is the city of Itasca, the village of Itasca, doing the biggest fireworks show in the state. And I was reading a little bit about what the mayor said, Jeff Pruitt, I think that's how you say his name. It's one of my favorite holidays of the year. I'm excited. So he says we spent $110,000.
Wow.
He says that's about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds of fireworks that go 800 feet up into the air. I guess that's a lot, right? Like I don't know how many pounds.
How long do you think that lasts?
He says it should last about 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
The whole show. It's about 1,000 feet wide in the area where they're going to go off. So this will be the 4th of July fireworks in Itasca we're talking about that are supposed to be the biggest one in the state. Family-friendly event. The local economy of DuPage County help it out, of course. They say the village's population doubles for this event. So 20 to 30,000 people come in from other burbs.
Wow.
So Itasca.
20 to 30,000 come in?
Yeah, come from all around the burbs. They'll be ready to handle it. They're ready to go, they say. It's the parking's like $25 a car in some areas, but people will probably park in just wherever they can park.
You find that street parking, you gotta walk a little ways.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to do that. When you go to those downtown fireworks,
Yeah.
you bring your walking shoes.
Yeah.
That's what my dad used to say. Put your walking shoes on.
Oh, boy.
You get all mad at the kids.
Put your walking shoes
They're
on.
like, no, I want my cute sparkly flip-flops. Some 5. He's like, put your walking shoes on.
Oh, I love
Because
it.
my dad's not paying for parking.
Yeah.
We'll walk from the house there.
My day, we used to like walk from home.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Itasca's just on the west side of O'Hare. I wonder, that's a lot to be blowing up with the planes coming in, I thought.
I don't know. Planes are probably a lot higher than fireworks.
They are, because I've actually been on a plane on July 4th once and above them.
Really? What did that look like?
It's crazy.
Do you get a little nervous?
Well, in Chicago, when you're coming in O'Hare, too, all you do is see all the shows. So you see all this stuff going on in different areas, and it's amazing how close they all are. You think we're all so spread out, but really it's like there's one show there and just a couple inches over in your eyes. It's right there.
Right.
So it's wild to be above the fireworks. It's really cool.
That is cool.
So-
That is scary, though.
So do we want to go to Itasca, all three of us? Do we want to go out there?
I would love to.
Yeah.
Are you going to Itasca?
I'm thinking about
Are
it.
you bringing your friends?
Well, you're my friends.
Yeah, who are his friends other than us?
I just thought I'd bring you my friends out there.
Oh.
You.
You never called me your friend before.
I am right now. I'm calling you my friend to go there. We get in the car, get in the Rogue, head over there to Itasca. I don't know. There's always somebody on the block that does the most in your neighborhood.
I know.
There's always one. You say that with disgust. There's
Because
one.
the pond is behind our house, and everyone always wants to shoot him over the pond.
Well, yeah, that's badass.
And I'm like, oh, there's a baby. Like, pick a different pond.
They try to shoot a bottle rocket to skip on the water over there.
Yes.
That's awesome. God.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Maybe we should go to Elgin. Maybe we should go to Kenzie's Pond.
Yeah, if you want to come to my pond, you can.
You shouldn't invite people there with like M80s to your pond.
I didn't say come with M80s.
But I'm bringing M80s.
If you invite me to your pond on July 4th, I'm bringing like M80s, there's M100s, there's M200s.
And if you don't know that, shame on you. You don't know Brian and I at all.
Well, sorry. I invited you to my pond.
Instead of bringing wine to her party, we're bringing M100s.
That's not helpful. Is that what I want?
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. You know, looking back, we're halfway through the year now in July, and there's been a lot of sad pour one out moments we've had on the show, which kind of sucks, but this is not one of those moments.
Yay.
This is a pour one in. I don't know.
Bienvenidos.
What's that?
Bienvenidos.
What does that mean?
Like welcome.
Oh.
It's a welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome.
And so it's not a pour one out. It's a welcome back, actually, which I don't remember. I don't think maybe no one listening remembers, but Jack in the Box restaurants used to be in Chicago back in the day, decades ago, and they're returning to Chicago. Next year, there'll probably be like 8 locations. And if you've been on the West Coast, I lived in Phoenix for a minute, one of my exiled moments from Chicago radio, and they have Jack in the Boxes out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure most people have heard of In-N-Out.
Yeah, of course.
And I also I think it's a little overrated. I don't think it's the best burger ever. I've had those. I'm just kind of like, people like to brag about them, but I think like a Wendy's burger is better.
It
you know?
is.
So
Is that your unbiased opinion that the Wendy's burger is better?
It is.
Okay.
Well,
But
they
it's-
don't pay me anything, and I think it is.
It's unbiased, but it's also true.
I'm also trying to steal Brian's endorsement.
Hey,
I'll do you one better.
You give me a triple Baconator, that's better than an In-N-Out burger any day of the week.
Yeah.
Any day. I don't care what anybody says.
There's a lot of Jack in the Boxes in Indiana.
There is?
Yeah, because when they came I grew up in Fishers, Indiana, which is about a half hour outside of Indianapolis. And when they came to Fishers, you would have thought that the Rolling Stones had come to town.
Amen.
That the Beatles were there. Now, it might have closed since, but I grew up with a Jack in the Box down the street, and I very much enjoyed it.
Give me the
it was-
tacos.
No, I get chicken.
Chicken.
What, like chicken tendies?
Yeah.
Well, we know you didn't get a burger.
No, I did not get a burger. I don't get burgers at fast food restaurants.
It's so weird. It's the number one thing to order at fast food restaurants.
But just I like the chicken fingers.
Well, I listen, I can't get in that argument.
Well, what am I
right
doing
now.
wrong by ordering chicken? That's like
But I just don't get how you've never had a fast food burger ever. It's just weird.
I just like a chicken sandwich.
But you're not. It's not like you don't eat red meat or something.
No, I love red meat. I eat too much
and
of
that's
it.
what makes me angry.
Like you can't try a Baconator
It's
for
like
me?
he's just trying to be unique. It's just
No.
annoying.
It's not that I'm trying to be quirky. It's just that I love fried chicken.
I love chicken.
Sue me. I love chicken.
Yeah.
Anyways.
There was that kid, that viral video we were talking about I love chicken a couple of years ago. Remember that
I
kid?
don't remember that.
Oh,
What was he talking about? How much you love chicken?
What, the viral chicken video I can think of is from Family Feud when they ask the girl, what does Popeye like to eat? And she goes, chicken. But the answer is spinach.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that video?
I don't remember that one.
Chicken. That's my favorite.
Here's this kid. He's interviewed on the news. And here's just what he said. Okay.
Well, I'm here in the freezing cold getting free chicken sandwiches because the food tastes great.
Is this
there's
me?
That's what I just thought.
It's chicken. It's fried chicken. I like fried chicken.
I'm sorry it was in one channel there. This video was so good. 11-year-old kid interviewed on the news about us coming there to eat chicken.
I feel like you need to find my Family Feud clip.
So
It's so funny.
I like that Party in the USA was playing in the background as that kid was talking. It really made me love America again for a second.
I know. Well, I mean, what's more American than fried chicken and Party in the USA?
This
in
is
the
what I've
background?
been saying. This is what happens when I roll up to a drive-thru. I bump Party in the USA. I order chicken.
It's like I'm not in my head like, yeah, you know,
So,
here we are. What?
what's funny is I put in like Family Feud chicken, and one of the videos that comes up is whatever happened to the fried chicken girl from Family Feud.
It's so funny.
Now, okay, so it's a minute clip here from
Whoever gets it, you're playing for $10,000. That's it. Whoever guesses this wins the game. Here we go.
Will you pause for 1
Name
second?
Popeye's favorite food.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
What happened to Steve Harvey? Why is Steve Harvey not
I'm
on this
pretty
clip?
sure Steve Harvey's.
This is not Steve Harvey.
This
This
is
is
some white guy.
this is
I want to see
some-
Steve Harvey.
It's Family Feud Canada. That's where this clip is from.
Interesting.
I remember Steve Harvey being in it.
So she
Is it a blonde girl?
She redid it with Steve Harvey.
I don't know. Maybe I just always think it's Steve Harvey. Okay, go ahead.
You're exactly right. It's a white guy and it's a blonde girl, a really
Yeah.
pretty blonde girl.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Gets it, you're playing for $10,000. That's it. Whoever guesses this wins the game. Here we go. Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
Show me chicken.
Spinach, Jerry.
Yeah, it's spinach.
She was so excited, but like the way she did it.
She did it, and she did a little twerk dance.
dances.
Yeah. I mean,
Do it again.
The game. Here we go.
oh my.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
And she's so confident that she's
She's
right.
so happy.
Oh, and then she's like, wait, what happened? Oh my God.
It's the best. That's my chicken video.
Shocking development, actually, that we found out that Family Feud has a Canada version without Steve Harvey.
I thought Steve Harvey was international. I thought he translated all cultures.
Me too.
Terrible.
Devastating. Well, I'm glad Jack in the Box is back.
Yeah, so I was trying to see, is there Jack in the Box like in Northwest Indiana? Are there already locations there still? Or did they reach that far to Indiana, like to Chicago? But they're coming to Chicago next year. And again, it's something new, another chicken. But they're known for their tacos, believe it or not.
Tacos is the thing at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, because I remember being a little buzzed to go through the drive-thru there and get some Jack in the Box tacos back
Well,
in
it's
the
just
day.
nice, late at night, you're going somewhere, no one can agree. It's like, well, they got chicken, they got burgers, and they got tacos. You're not going to
Yeah.
leave this, so
Yeah.
let's just go.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So they're starting off. There'll be 8 locations. Doesn't say where, but in the Chicagoland area, you'll be able to find a Jack in the Box. So there you go. Primarily in the burbs too. I don't know if it's gonna be in the city. So we'll let you know exactly as soon as
I'll
we hear
bring
about.
some in.
Yeah, bring some in on the way in from Elgin, Kenzie. Do that. It'd be great.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and Lauren's on vacay, so Dougie Styles in for Lauren.
Yeah, I just got back from Indiana. I went over the border, about $3,000 worth of fireworks. You
Hell
guys ready or
yeah.
what?
Are you going to light them off from here?
Yeah.
All right, come to NBC Tower.
I need a lighter. Who's got a lighter?
It'd be great if we had a roof deck. I've never been to the top of this building.
Do we
If there's
have
a-
one? We got it. I mean, there's definitely a roof. Can we get out there?
I don't know. I
I
don't.
mean, every roof
Kenzie.
has a door.
Kenzie, go run really quick. See if you can get out there.
As if I'm going to be able to run quick. I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
Get with the program. I'll
right,
be
take
back
your
in
time.
45 minutes.
Kenzie, come back here in 2 hours. Let us know if we can get on the roof of the building.
I'll let you know. There's always a door on the
That's
roof.
amazing. All right, so listen, yes, absolutely be safe this July 4th weekend. We'll want to let you know that for sure. Have some fun. Love the fireworks. Just be safe.
I'm not blowing off any. I don't trust myself, anybody really 5 feet away from me with fireworks. I see the videos online, and that's going to happen to me, I feel
The
like.
key is, if it doesn't go off, don't go to check it.
Yeah, run.
Just let that one go.
What do we call them back? Was it dud? What was the
But
word?
don't pick duds up.
Yeah.
That happened. My mom's coworker that she's worked with for 10 years. He started at work. He had both hands. He now only has one.
Oh, my
In the
God.
last 10 years, he's in his 50s, because he went and picked up a dud that didn't go off. It exploded in his hand.
Yeah,
Wow.
don't
Yeah.
just let it go. You
See,
just-
that's what I'm saying. Someone listening right now, and I'm not trying to put this juju on anybody, but someone listening right now is not going to have a hand on Monday.
Well, I don't want that.
All right, text in with your one hand if you lost it, though,
Yeah.
as I want to know who it is.
Just half the
There's
number.
nothing wrong, I guess,
312.
having a one hand. I mean,
All right, takeaways from today's show at 312-591-8300. Takeaway from Tony, 815. Kenzie has a nice foot, and she'll use it to kick a 7-year-old over at a baseball game for a foul ball.
That's not what I said.
F them kids.
I just said it's not wrong for adults to also want to catch foul balls. As somebody with two
no,
kids.
I've known Kenzie. I feel like you would karate chop someone.
I never caught one. Why can't I have a moment?
You can't. You got to give it to a kid.
Give it to
I'm
the
the
kid.
same height as a kid. It doesn't count.
All right, Kenzie, take it away.
Liz texted and said Bill Pullman for president because that speech, baby.
Listen, Case reviewed Independence Day. It's on the podcast. He did not like it, but he did. If you don't like this speech, you don't like anything
You're
about
not
the world.
American.
I want a president.
In the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.